We live in an environment that has a very interesting dimension. The fact that they have guys sit there and try to ramble, and I break it down, and what he said to me was he was a willing participant. His kid's not sitting here doing it, but who's gonna bring their kid to fucking do that? Smoke the joint with the dad on the step there and say, "Yeah, my dad's right." We'll fucking go in there and get that fucking white chick down there at the gate. And but the thing is, that kid hasn't met up with this guy, that we don't even know what the fuck he's done, what he's into, or anything like that, which is another good thing, or how he did a 12 with the army, because the immediate when I ever confront a number and you say something like that to me, like, okay, now makes sense why it's like a an escape room when someone would bring up that number to you and don't have fear in the world of you. I mean, obviously, some people will after a while or something like that, but the 12 that I'm talking about that he could say he's served in is actually getting abused by these guys that left, that the Broncos are following, with some midget guy and all of the whatever you call it, uniform of Broncos, and maybe even a construction worker here. It looks like, yep, she's going, and some guy's trying to chase her down. But don't do it. Like, she's going that direction. It's a keep going, and you know what it is. It's a right. She's taking a right turn, and you go in front of traffic, but it's a right that you can take in your mind. And I'm not even looking at the ending to her story, really. I peeked. She's gonna try and cross the road, but um, why did the chicken cross the road? Because it didn't want to do it in front of me. It didn't want to go walking like a piece of shit towards those fucking guys we know has abused some black guy that I already know, some other guy that's a clown to me, that's a drug user in a different way and bringing in alcohol and trying to terrorize me. Like, I don't know who in the fucking the right mind isn't thinking the same thing as I am about why would this lady do this, and she just disappears too completely into a car or something. Fucking pathetic. Actors. I don't even know what the fuck they're trying to fuck with me for either. Like, they should be going in there with guns and assaulting these fucking piece of shits. Come in and fucking hand me whatever guns I want to take and say, okay, we're out of here. We're going this direction, this direction, this direction. Watch no cars fucking drive by here. Only thing that's left are girls that will come in and believe that I'm not going to shoot them. And then I'm going to go to the mountains with them. And we'll have this place as some fucking place to ransack of all the other shit. Thing is, you guys have built such a shit society like that fucking movie. They almost did it on purpose to leave us with nothing. Whether you did it to yourselves or not, nothing to really. They don't want me to like want my stuff from my house. I know that for some weird reason. All I want are my actual sapphires to sit here and look at, and my gemstones, and people can look at them too and make art with them, do whatever the fuck they want with them. Those guys definitely ain't gonna bless me. They just went in there and bought some weed fucking from a store that I know I said something about going in and using red on the fucking. Maybe they came out with the whole entire batch, got everything, got the security guard and everyone. I mean, like I said, I'm in a hostel where we don't even have a fucking strip search on the way in or anything. trying to get a girl to the front to do that. I'm hoping she's going there. Actually, I've got another guy out there working that he's not allowed in right now, probably because we can't understand why he took my phone away. So that's a good thing to get out of the fucking. Might as well shoot him while I'm not looking, or drag him into a fucking van and get him out of here. He told me I could get one thing and I didn't get it, and then some really pretty girl terrorized me in some way, admitted she's terrorizing me. And now she wants the girl at the front gate, so at least she's got me in here to do her fucking thing with me, which doesn't even make. I mean, they've been terrorizing me long enough. Now it's not. Taking your pain meds away, and honestly, is not what I'm doing, dude. They almost start crying the moment they look at me and know I'm sitting here, like knowing that they need the shit in a different way, the same way that I fucking need it. Because I wasn't there to do it, but they should have fucking. There's so many of them up there that should have done something before that with her, you know what I mean? Whatever it might have been, decently in a room. And if they can't coexist in here, that's why there's no sense to it. Like that one black guy says he doesn't see it that there's coexistence in here. And guys, if I would have known that you were coming in here and I was supposed to help you like Jesus, I don't know how to do that. That's the honest to God truth. Like, if there's a girl that they could call and be like, this dude doesn't look too bad, he's a killer, go start a hostel. You know what I mean? Have fun. Because Chris can't have it in his that way. And they know it. Like, okay, here's the problem. Because one dude's watching whatever the fuck gets made from whatever's going on here, and I'm not even trying to watch it. They're like, are you gonna watch it? It's like, if it is made, I have to watch it. So, but I don't even think it out the whole entire. I don't want to think. I know enough to know that you've got to do this shit through love, and not fucking torture people to death or remove a drug from them to try to cause pain to them. Like, I wouldn't tell a woman she can't have an epidural during pregnancy, but I don't see that it's even smart for the babies or anything like that, because I can't hardly go under at all myself. So it could have been a cause of whatever the fuck. Might have been any of my mental illnesses as a child or whatever, just having they used an epidural. That's a big win for my dad. Banana trick. If he does it, I don't really care, man. And they've been selling it this whole time. Yeah, it has stick, and I don't really care because I keep telling his daughters to kill him and shit, and the shit that I would make with the daughters and them. So, I don't know. You know what I mean? You can't take evil out of something that you created evil into. But you can say, like, I'm not caring. I'm not going to kill it. Like, when Dad's saying about his kid or whatever stupid, ignorant reason that I made him say it. Because I'm talking to him instead of talking in our heads. I wonder what he sings that song like too, dude. Like, his version is fucking creep you out, probably. All these different guys. Psycho killer. Can't you see? Barely even caught the fucking powdered sugar shit. Don't even know what the fuck that is, but other people are mad. I grabbed a hold of their words or whatever last night, and they were all dead people to me. Like, I was gonna watch them get shot to death from where I was at, my vantage point, and next time I'm gonna watch it on camera and shit. Go into the bathroom and take a poop afterwards.
Oh, look at that.
Oh my god.
Look at the frog. There's a frog coming.
Oh my gosh. Oh, it's coming this way. Oh gosh.
Oh, we're distracted there. We're distracted.
They just broke it.
This is crazy.
Some lady just fucking drove by in white, turned right, using a right, I guess, to tell a guy that's coming towards her in black that he's turning left on wearing a white car, basically, wearing it and not carrying. And this other guy is really keyed in on that because his car vehicle color is a black car. Showing the killers. Like I came up with a long time ago. The red that has to go into that store right there, I don't know what he wants to do with that because that's a different kind of situation where we're running into them peddling things that obviously he can easily get under control right along with me and head off out to California, but that would need to bring Tommy with him or something to make 82. And if they like the cheerleader girl downstairs, maybe they could pick her up, save her life, like a cop. Because she's not here for me. I can guarantee it. It doesn't make sense to show up here for me at all. And I've seen him at the Argo. And the park. Which, to me, the gold mining job was a weak ending to my what I would do as a summer, like what I would do as a person, you know what I mean, or something like that. I knew it was weak to take a job. I just did it because it was something to fucking not go back home and see the fucking mess that was there that ended up getting worse. But the going in with guns is it's like you're not actually using red. You're just going in with the gun. Whether you're going with that blue gun or red gun, it feels so real at that time. Like I need the gun to rush in there and do it myself because these people keep pulling up. I'm watching some weird drama go down in their cars on top of it. They're acting all strange, probably to try to be foolers, whatever the fuck it is. Because I think my mom says you need to get sleep because they want to see dead pictures of me or sleeping pictures. Because my mom knows that Tay knows that I took a creepy ass picture of her one time. I don't even know why. It does not make any sense. Might have been drunk. he could head that direction with, or figure out a way to get Tommy to pick up all those girls for him from Bethany, Iowa, whatever it is, and they're still trying to get him to exclude or to kill Tommy and I and fucking take off with these embassies all over and still depopulate with the black guy in there when with this other guy and still fucking make their porn. And I don't even know how the fuck it is when they're sitting there trying to decide that too. It's not going to be fun to see that actually though. Yeah, I spit on the floor on accident. Because I'm coughing up phlegm to being able to just fucking hang a person in there. Not because they're black, because of other things I've figured out about them that would say, you're not in your right mind here, neither one of you. I was asking for a gun, which I told him I wasn't going to use right away. It's crazy to ask a guy to give you a gun and then, you know, if he would have left it out here somehow secretly, that'd be one thing, but just to hand over a gun to somebody, unless you got one too, then you're like pointing one at each other. That's fucking crazy ass shit. Yeah, but he's asking me about people walking by during the daytime. It's like, shit, dude, there's way too much traffic to try to analyze out what these people are wearing their fucking colors for or whatever they're thinking at all with the white colors driving by and dirty gray coming in behind it now after two white ones going north. Biophilians. I don't know, but that dog wanted me to spit on it. The problem is, these little dogs like that fucking do that, and the owner fucking looks up at me and starts some shit. I don't fucking know what that means. And that's another thing. That fucking Sons of Silence video is so old. Those guys that were in that video don't exist as that kind of character anymore. They've implemented themselves into some other creepy fucking outfit or tried not to come through here because they know I don't like talking to them anywhere, or the one that is Sons of Silence doesn't really need to say much more about it, anything for he's basically the new Jesus, and I don't know if he's gonna get laid or not. I'm sticking around a couple more days, and I'm not planning on getting laid by any of these chicks anytime soon. So that's something that's a variable. I mean, like, I might beat off or something like that. I do that in my own private room. See a lot of guys acting like Ryan McDonald's dad, like because of the rolling up newspaper, which that loud sound is covering up stories that I don't even know about in my own mind to be able to. That's got some weird ass fucking shit going on to its fucking backfire. I can't call that sound that either. So there's times when that comes up, I don't even know what the fuck I'm saying, but and I've never really made it, but took the camera and put it. Well, it's already recording some fucked up that, but not that. That's this what you're seeing. But what I'm saying is, if I put the camera out there on the front door, and everybody that walks in, it's going to be recorded at all times. That's where I catch them on camera. It would be pretty boring, or like a way to get it so when they're coming in, I don't fucking know, but maybe multiple cameras would be awesome. Because one location where that fucking shit happened, she knew something was gonna happen sitting there or something. Oh, the chicken wings that are chicken bones. There's drumsticks and there's wings. And I was gonna clean it up, but none of these motherfuckers around here offer me a job. Like, do you want to stick around and do some cleaning or anything like that? And even if they did, at this point, I'm gonna do it, but I want to take the whole fucking thing and make them leave, like I said, and all these other loud noise making fucking whatever they are. And I can't not clear it, guys. What the fuck is it? It's so loud. Fucking sound. Oh, it's a train. Definitely can backfire, just in a different way. It's a stupid fucking crane. Oh no, these guys make me sick to my stomach. Like I was telling that one guy, they deliver a story that I don't really want to be creating, and there's not much else to do but listen to these guys walk in with their stories that I don't really care to hear from any guy. Girls are another thing. Telling me it's a Best Buy because I told them and she read a script that they wrote back to her is a sick thing for both of us to try and eat and swallow later on, so we're not going to, you know what I mean? Like, I'm praying to God that I can find the girl. She wasn't down there or knowing it enough to probably have stopped it, because I don't know what the fuck those chicken wings and chicken bones are, but if she did, then that's, you know what I mean? It's not even that big a deal. They should have just swept the fucking shit up and said, hey, or asked me to, or whatever. I don't really fucking know, but they could have done something instead of letting this girl fucking get killed or become a $2,500 a night room just to see that she's alive. That's all you get. A peep show. All I know is I'm using the missiles and everything.
Today is a
I
big
get
day
from
because
the
we'll
bomb
be one step closer
down
to
anywhere.
washing
There's
rocks
like
and
this
making
thing
money.
come down. So there's people that have
28-year-old Parker Schnabel
I
is
don't
on the
understand
brink
what
of a
they
new chapter
do
in his
to
career.
crush shit up.
As we run out of ground in the Yukon.
I mean, for a while, the homeless can just take over each apartment. You guys are all going to get out of here. Homeless, I mean, I'm not going to be in the area. You guys are going to decide what you want around your fucking place. But so a lot of these homeless people are, I didn't do it to them. I know that. And if you couldn't fix them as a society in any way, I don't understand how you think you're gonna take one. But you could probably show it to me, like you're damn near. It's like showing me a really bad abused Dolly. Not Dolly was abused, but dude, that's like almost like looking at me compared to these guys that are on the fucking streets. And mom found one called Maribel that got pregnant and then fucking died, and that's all fucked up shit. And then there's a bunch of girls that were coming in here that shouldn't have been, as other girl kept letting guys in the fucking door, and I got out here acting all shitty as fuck. I hope she has weapons, because it doesn't make sense to be in here without a weapon. Oh, she's up on down here. Shit, he'd like to fuck her because she just scared the shit out of him. So there's a peep show to make sure she stays alive too for him to pay for.
Oh, Booking.com. I'm going to somewhere, anywhere. A beach house, a tree house, honestly.
Fully clothed. If she wanted the job. That one guy who got trapped outside because he was trying to be me. Sitting at the front desk is a fuck off position. That dude was awesome. He said that was a good day. Fuck off to anyone that tries to come to the door. Any guy, anyway. I don't know about chicks yet. Mom, I need to talk to you. I don't think she wants to come to this place, so I'm fucking serious. And it doesn't have to be called the hostile fish. Isn't that even illegal? And can't we start an actual Amsterdam, like red light district, where their red light now has become, hey, there's no way this is just a fucking peep show thing. And it looks like Peyton Manning or one of those, not Peyton Manning, some fucking football players parked out here in a black truck trying to pick up something that just, white truck, pickup truck behind that. A white, crazy fucking thing. Oh, we got white SUVs also. Shit, just let go of that dog, or is that dog? Americans should prepare to pay more for groceries. So the groceries that I'm going to show, so you come into the whole entire police force of America, because that's the only way that the cops in Nevada, Iowa are going to work.